On the third day of the special celebration of Navratri, we pray to Devi Chandraganta. Chandraganta is the goddess who has a crescent moon on her forehead that looks like a temple bell, which is called Ganta. How did Chandraganta get her name? How did Devi Durga take on this form? In one of her past lives, Devi Durga was born as Sati, and she ended her own life. When she was born again, she was the daughter of Himavan and Mena, who are the gods of the mountains. It is said that Himavan and Mena prayed a lot to Adishakti, and Devi Durga was born as their daughter, Parvati. Parvati, with the help of Narad Muniji, did hard penance to win the love of Lord Shiva. After her hard penance, Lord Shiva agreed to marry her. But after he lost Sati, Lord Shiva became distant and did not care about anything. So, when he came to Himavan and Mina's house for the wedding, he looked very scary. His hair was messy, his body was covered in ash, and there were snakes all over him. He scared all the people who had come for the wedding. His wedding procession included ascetics, ghouls, and ghosts. Some of Himavan and Mina's relatives even fainted from fear. When Parvati saw him, she felt upset and scared too. But she didn't want to give up after all the hard work she had done. So she took a scary form as well. She became huge, sat on a lion, and grew 10 arms. She held a trident in one hand, a mace in another, an arrow, a bow, a sword, a lotus, a goad, a bell, and a kamandal, leaving one hand free to bless her devotees. Then she closed her eyes and prayed with a pure heart to Lord Shiva, asking him to change his form into a more handsome groom and to bring a nicer wedding procession. Lord Shiva heard her prayers and changed into his handsome form. His wedding procession also changed to include gods and goddesses. They both got married with a lot of celebration. Since that day, on the third day of Navratri, we celebrate and pray to Ma Chandraganta, the third form of Devi Durga, Adishakti Devi Durga. It is said that when devotees pray to Ma Chandraganta with a pure heart, she removes all negative energy from their lives. She takes away their sins, troubles, depression, and anxiety. When she rides a lion, she shows positivity and fierceness, but she also has a motherly presence towards her devotees.